Now, here's your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Yeah, cold, no doubt about that this morning. Waking up, you certainly needed to let the car run a little bit extra longer, bundle the little ones up at the bus stop. Single digits in certain communities, below 0 readings once you tacked on a wind. Good news is no precipitation falling right now. If it were to fall, certainly cold enough to support snow. We're nice and dry, and we'll stay dry in the upcoming forecast, at least in the short term. Live city cam, beautiful shot downtown Providence. Bright blue skies, temperature right now at 24 degrees. Feels like 16 degrees, though, with those northwesterly winds coming in. Across the state, fairly uniform in the temperature department. We're not talking about much variation. From Smithfield down to Providence, again, low 20s, mid-20s. A little bit cooler in Newport, over in New Bedford, 23 degrees. Down in Westerly, same reading. Block Island now at 21. But again, you bring in those northwesterly winds, and it's a lot cooler, about half that. Smithfield feels like 10 degrees, 16 in Providence, 13 in Newport, 17 in Westerly. Bottom line, you just need to bundle up for one more day as we're dealing with some cooler temperatures. What's going on in the atmosphere? Well, a whole lot of nothing, really. We're clear skies for the most part from Maine right down to the Connecticut coastline. A couple of snow showers, but those drying up before they enter southern New England. Our next weather maker, this red line, it's a warm front, a leading edge to warm air, so that's good news. Now, we're not talking about beach weather, but we are talking about temperatures getting out of the teens. You can see that really nicely. About 15 to 20 degrees warmer in St. Louis and Indianapolis than we are back at home. There's the core of the cold air now rotating north and east. Bottom line, it's going to be out of town in the next 48 hours or so. So a gradual warm-up occurring. Now, in the meantime, take a ride around the state. East side, we should probably top out near 28 degrees, along with downtown. Central Fall at 27, as well as Pawtucket. A little bit further to the south, we're talking about temperatures basically near 28 for the most part. South Shore communities, much of the same. Going down to westerly Charlestown, over the bridge to Newport near 29 degrees. We'll deal with lots of sunshine early, then some clouds build in later on in the day. Certainly colder than we should be for this time of year. Keep in mind, we should be topping out right around 38, 39 degrees for early January. Not the case in Fall River, New Bedford, both at 29 degrees, Taunton at 28. We're talking about another cool night coming up for this evening. Not as cold as it was last night, but cold nonetheless. I think overnight temperatures will bottom out right around the 20-degree mark. Here's a look at your 7-day Futurecast showing the gradual warm-up taking place. We'll have to deal with the cold conditions for one more day. We'll start the day off tomorrow with some sunshine. Temperatures rebound to near 40 degrees. That's where we should be, Danielle, for this time of year. The good news is the warm-up continues. Friday we're at 48 degrees, and Saturday looks like the pick of the week. Lots of sunshine, temperatures above average. We stay dry until Sunday. That's when we're tracking the possibility of a next storm system. That's not set in stone, so you certainly want to check back with Tony and Michelle and whittle that forecast down for you.
All right.